What's up, folks? Groups here, and welcome to the very first episode of Steam Test Drive, which is probably going to get shorted to Test Drive. And the game we're getting ready to do is Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter. Now, I am an old D&D fan from way back. I played Dungeons & Dragons online for a little bit, and we may poke that one again. But let's get a new character going here. Oh, cutscene. I'm probably not going to start the timer until after we get through character creation. Oh, there's an elf. Ooh. That's a little freaky. Ooh, Draco Lich. Okay. So, oh god, what are they called? They're that race is, oh god. I can't remember off the top of my head. Tieflings? I want to say. Tieflings. Elf. Human. The Tieflings are... They have demonic ancestry. Ooh. Ooh, let's play a rogue. Uh-oh. Or maybe not. Ooh, that did not look like that hurt. Or that was nice. That looked like that hurt a lot. Very... Oh, zombies? Oh, nice. Come on, get in there, man. There you go. Typically, if you're going to be soloing in games like this, which probably we will be, I don't see us playing long enough to actually get in groups and stuff like that. Cleric's the way to go. Oh, nice. So they definitely spent a lot of time and effort on the opening cutscenes. Okay. So, now, halfling, tiefling, yeah. Some of these are probably drow. Dwarfs, okay, so we got our half-orcs, our humans, our elves, half-elves, tieflings, halflings, dwarves, and drow. Okay, so those of you who don't know anything about Dungeons & Dragons, half-orcs are exactly what they say. They're half-orcs, they're brute strength, what they are. Humans are typically, again, the most versatile. Elves are your happy forest creatures. Basically, they try and commune with nature and things along that line. Typical fantasy elf stuff. Half elves, obviously, the half breeds. Drows are dark elves. They are typically elves that are very evil. Of course, here you're going to be playing a renegade, which means you're a good dark elf. And you get your dwarves, your short, gruff, typically badass warriors. They also make really good clerics. Halflings, your hobbits. You know. Ooh. Hey, they got dragonborn too. So these are part dragons. These are basically biped dragons. And then your tieflings, which have demonic heritage. Let's see. Can we play? Okay, do we have access to everything? Looks like we do, because sometimes what you'll find with these games is certain races are cut off, unless you donate some cash. Okay, so it's not too bad then. Okay, Dragonborn. Born to fight, Dragonborn are a race of wandering mercenary soldiers and adventurers. Long ago, their empire contended for worldwide domination, but now only a few rootless clans of these honorable warriors remain to pass on their legends of ancient glory. So, they're honorable warriors, but they contended for world domination. That's a little weird. Can I twirl him? No, apparently not. Female. Let's see what the female model looks like out of curiosity. I don't know why dragons have breasts. Doesn't make any sense. Halflings. Elves make good. You got wood, moon, and sun. Sun, I guess, would be your high elves. Humans, half orcs. Okay, half elf. Not much different than the human. Oh, no, we were okay. We had to have it. So drow, yeah, dwarves, tieflings, blood hunt, ability scores. Oh, okay. So let's look at this then. Ability scores: +2 to any stat. You receive 5% more healing from all spells and abilities. Your power and critical chance are 3% higher than that of other races. That's not bad. What about tieflings? 2 to charisma, yet you have horns, so I don't get that. And either constitution or intelligence. So they could potentially make a really good warrior or a good mage. Blood hunt, below half health, eternal wrath when you receive damage, 10% chance of applying Infernal Wrath to your character for 5 seconds. Okay, humans probably +2 to any ability, versatile defender, you gain additional heroic feat. So that's not bad if you're looking at feats. Half orcs, +2 to dex, 2 to con, and 2 to strength. What did drow getting? 2 to dexterity, charisma, and wisdom. Dwarves, constitution, strength, and wisdom. So all of them, halflings probably dex and charisma or constitution. Half elves, constitution either. I think honestly, let's go dragonborn. Learn more. This premium race is available for purchase as part of the Dragonborn Legend Pack or Dragonborn. Ahahaha. Yeah. Okay. This is a premium race available for purchase as part of the Founders Pack. Got it. There we go. Tiefling. Okay, we can do Tiefling. Okay, so +2 to con in either strength or wisdom. Stand your ground. You have a 20% chance to increase resistance effect that knock and push you back. 10% increased damage resistance and damage over time effects. That's not bad. That is not bad. I'm thinking we're probably going to go cleric race. So let's go with the dwarf, and we'll take the wisdom. Okay. There we go. Okay. Trickster rogue, devoted cleric, control wizard, hunter ranger, scourge warlock, oathbound paladin, great weapons fighter, guardian fighter, coming soon. Okay, so let's take a look at these. Trickster Rogue. Master of stealth and misdirection, the Trickster Rogue maneuvers across the battlefield and strikes from the shadows with paired daggers. Trickster Rogue dodges in and out of melee, inflicting massive damage on foes with... You know what? Hold on a second. If we want to do a rogue... Dexterity and either charisma or constitution. Number of reactions. Your small nature and quick movement gives you a deflection chance, 3% higher than other races. Your fearless nature increases your resistance to control effects by 10%. Because that rogue was really cool. Now, okay. Now, we're going to go with Dwarf. So, Devoted Cleric. Devout healer, committed to preventing injury, restoring health, and faith in divine. Capable of enforcing discipline on the battlefields with a combination of territory control and righteous holy damage. Precise zone placement and strategic calculation are necessary traits for the Devoted Cleric. Control Wizard. Harness powerful arcane energies to restrict, crush, and debilitate their foes. So they're about control effects. Wielding a magical orb, they're capable of unleashing torrents of damage and use ice and force manipulation. A force to manipulate the movements of unwitting creatures. Okay, so they're restriction mages. Okay. Hunter Ranger. Rangers' abilities reflect the divide between civilization and the wilderness. Although Rangers learn to master weapons, most commonly use bows. Most commonly bows and those used in two-weapon fighting. They augment this martial training with their knowledge of primal magic. Okay. Scourge Warlock. No subtlety here. You want to deal damage. You're tougher than other warlocks. You've got power to help you attack and defend in melee, as well as excellent range attacks. So basically, this is straight DPS. Damage per second. Oathbound Paladin. Paladins are warriors of light who take holy vows to protect and preserve light. Paladins take an oath of devotion and an oath of protection during their training to further specialize how they serve their gods. Great Weapons Fighter. This is your big badass. This is your DPS fighter. Great Weapons Fighters are an unstoppable force of damage and steel, skilled in using the weight of a great sword to dispatch those that stand in their way. The epitome of strength, the Great Weapons Fighter was also resilient enough to defend the allies in need. And then the Guardian Fighter. This is your tank. This is your... Everybody stand behind me. I got the big-ass shield. You know. The Guardian Fighter is a courteous and stalwart superior at defensive maneuvers, and no stranger to hand-to-hand combat. Heavy plate armor and shield make the Guardian Fighter a durable mainstay on the battlefield, while trusty longsword and focused aggression cut through the foes that stand in his way. Yeah, block 80% of... Yeah, he's all about defense and keeping... So, thinking here that... Devoted Cleric... Well, we want healing spells, initially, for this little test drive. We want healing spells to prevent some downtime. Otherwise, we're going to have to rely on resting a lot and potions. Although the Paladin... Sanctuary, safe zone, increased damage resistance, not bad. Divine Touch, heavy damage to all foes in the area. Lay on hands, and you immediately heal the target for 100% of max HP. Remove all damage over time effects. Target, this power consumes AP proportional to the amount of HP. Okay. Religion, you can interact with religious objects and collect artifacts. We could try Paladin. I've never been, in Dungeons & Dragons itself, I've never been a fan of the Paladin as a role-playing thing. Sorry, time for a sip of coffee. As a role-playing thing. Just because it's very restrictive role-playing. Ranger's not bad either for nature, hindering strike, hindering shot, melee stance. Yeah, okay. Healing word. Apply heal over time. Effect to you and all targets in a line. This effect has 3 encounter charges. Recasting on an effect apply will additionally stack to the target. Okay. Okay, astral change. Toggles between enemy and ally version. Okay. Flame strike. I think we're actually going to go Paladin. Let's go Paladin. Okay. So... This is the rolls. Wisdom, that's not great. +2 strength, +2 constitution. +2 constitution and wisdom. I'm thinking that. Paladins are going to want wisdom. 15, that's a great constitution. Constitution is primary for an Oathbone Paladin. Okay. So we're going to have a 19 constitution. Or no, we're 17 constitution was really good. Strength isn't going to be great, though. But for spells and stuff like that, you want wisdom. Wisdom is a secondary attribute. Yeah, so we've got really no choice. We could reroll our scores. Ooh, that's freaking awesome there. Holy shit. I'm trying to get that strength up, honestly. I'm just curious to see if this will even happen. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it's gonna... That's not too bad. That's a little better. It's not a great wisdom. But that's a better strength. Okay, we'll go with that. Whatever. We'll go with that. Okay, ability is... Your primary ability is Constitution, your secondary abilities are Charisma and Wisdom. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're a dwarf. Let's go with... preset... oh, that's not bad. Oh, yeah. Okay, then we can customize. Face rough. Face old. It's actually hard to kind of see. Face aged. Oh, we go hair. Actually kind of like the... Oh, that's a little bit better. Eyes... Wow, I can't see anything anyway. Let's go with that. Eyebrows, facial hair. Ooh. No. Sailor? No. Oh. Wow. That's a lot of facial hair. Oh, let's go with darker color. Let's at least match. Oh, that's skin tone. Okay, let's make him, let's match, there we go. Let's match the mohawk at least. Ooh, tattoos. Let's go with that. That's not bad. Scars. Oh, we got the left eye. Face scaling. Oh, so you've got a lot of tone. Okay, you've got a lot of options here, actually. Okay. That's fine. I kind of like that. I can't. There. Oh, I can twirl him. There we go. That's not bad. Like that. Okay, character origins. Deity affiliation. Now, we're dwarves, so we're only going to go Mordain, which is the dwarven god. The Allfather forged the dwarf race from gems and precious metals, imbued the dwarves with the soul of the strike of his mighty hammer. Mordain is revered by the dwarves, blacksmiths, and those who work with gems or metals. The soul forged is stern, stubborn, uncompromising, but tireless and brave in the defense of his creations. Makes sense for Myth Draenor. Really, ancient elven kingdom? No. Waterdeep? Well, we go to Waterdeep. Dragon Coast, Netheril. No, we don't want to. Okay, Lunar, friendship, safety. Okay, character origins. Waterdeep, the Grey Veil. Beneath the mysterious Star Mountains, at the southern edge of the ancient High Forest, the Grey Veil straddles the rivers. Straddles the river Delambirth in the north. The Danger Wilderness helps produce a hardy breed of adventurer. Your parents settle in the Grey Veil after their life adventure, and you were raised on their stories. Myth Draenor, ancient elven kingdom. No. The Dale Lands. That's where, if you know anything about Forgotten Realms, is where Elemenster hangs out. Comir. Forest Kingdom. No, it doesn't make any sense for the gangrel streets of the prison. Well, freak that. Mention the Dragon Coast involves the image of dark alleys of Thieves Guild and pirate ships. A wellspring of diversity. All manners of adventures come from the Dragon Coast. You were trained in the monastic and ascetic capital of Nathelic and now seek a greater education in the world. Luskin? The Dismal City. No, thank you. You got Neverwinter. Neverwinter is a home of hardy, creative people who have rebuilt their city in the wake of an eruption of all Mount Hot now. Well, this is still shadow of a former glory. The city shows why it is called the City of Skilled Hands. Where people see calamity, you see opportunity and a way to make a quick buck. No. Baldur's Gate. The Grey Veil. Yeah, we're going to go with Heroic Scion. Oh, boy. My dogs just lost their minds somewhere. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. My dogs were barking at the neighbor. And it's a little early for that. I'm gonna go with the Grey Veil. Continue? Oathbound Paladin. Okay, so... we need to come up with a name. We're just gonna go... Sick Corpse. There we go. Dwarf, Constitution, Wisdom, Charisma. Okay, yeah. We're not very charismatic, but dwarves aren't either. Beneath the mysterious Star Mountains, your parents settle. Okay, Mordain. Okay, not too weird. So if you want, you can type up a character biography if you're heavily into the role-playing stuff. And half the time I would do at least some basic general stuff. But okay, let's begin our adventure. Tetris Enclave is a section of Neverwinter built. Okay. Okay. Ooh. It's a little loud.
Hey, are you alright?
Sure. Yeah, I guess, maybe.
Move around using the W, A, S, and D keys.
Okay.
Move to Private Wilfred. Press F when close to talk to him.
Oh, okay.
Thank the gods! When I saw the Dracolich attack the ship, I was afraid there would be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times?
That's not what a paladin would say. It's not my home. I don't remember.
Being attacked by a Dracolich and then nearly drowned is quite a shock to the system. I'm sure it will come back to you. In the meantime, you should search the beach for your gear. It's not safe here with Valinger's undead prowling around. When you finish, head up to the camp at the top of the hill. They've got a nice warm fire up there. You'll feel better once you've dried out.
Thank you. I'll do that.
The quest path leads to your next objective. Press Z to toggle it on and off.
Oh.
Waypoints appear on the map to mark your quest's objectives.
Not bad.
Press F to interact with characters and objects.
Okay, a rusty old mace. Yay. Militia breastplate.
Press I to open your inventory.
Oh, okay.
Double-click an item to equip it.
Okay. So, armor, shield,
Press the Alt key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse look modes.
Oh, okay. Inventory.
Quest tracker displays current quest objectives.
Okay. Signs of life, go to the camp. Oh. This way. Okay. Okay, so that's defense, so right click is defense, left click attack. Wanderers of Gond. I'm assuming we got all our gear.
Campfires are rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Oh, sweet. Talk to Lieutenant Linkletter. When you have finished quest, turn it in to contact for credit and rewards. Okay, obviously, we got this guy here. So let's talk with him. F to talk.
Hey, Tempest! We need you down at the bridge. The undead are attacking.
Oh, sweet.
Valindra's trying to take the bridge. We have to push her back. But Sergeant Knox needs more manpower.
Okay. Battlefield triage.
Time for you to report to duty.
Okay.
Good luck to you, friend.
Give first aid to the wounded soldiers on the
Let
battlefield.
Valindra take the bridge. If she does, the Enclave will fall.
Okay, so give first aid to the soldiers in the field. It must be because of my class. Although we stopped main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. Make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kalimavor to lay the newly dead to rest. This is sure to draw attack here. I must stay and make sure Naaman finishes a ritual. Could you search the battlefield for any wounded we might have missed and send them here? After you finish the wounded, go to McDell's court camp and tell him the situation. Accept the quest. Okay. And then... oh.
Left click to use Valorous Strike against enemies in front of you.
Okay. A rotter. Okay. Give aid.
Thanks.
Okay. Oop. This is definitely the newbie zone. Oh, get away from him. F.
Am I glad you came along?
Oh, looks like there's some other folks back there. Okay. Wow, this is like easy sauce. Oh, is he dead? Oops. Oop, dead. Okay. Well, can you run? He's dead.
Press spacebar to jump.
Oh. Can. Alrighty. Ooh, Battlefield Triage. Sweet.
The
Level.
level up guide displays everything you get for leveling up. It may also offer important quests.
Oh, okay, sweet. So let's check you. New at will, Radiant Strike. Click to view the new power. Okay. So we have Radiant Strike, Glorious Strike, and then we now have Radiant Strike. You lunge at a foe, unleashing a burst of light. You're also granted Radiance. Radiance, your armor penetration, your damage are increased by 5% for 15 seconds. This does not stack. So I'm assuming be able to slot encounter powers here. Can I put that there? You cannot use... Oh, it's a lock slot. Oh, Radiant Strike. Okay. Okay, so we now have... Okay, a left click and a right click ability. Okay, sweet. General powers. Wonder how we unlock these. Religion, Sanctuary. Currently usable keybind. Oh, shift. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, well, let's get out of this. How do we get out of this? Okay. Dismiss that. Oh, we just click. Okay. Okay. I have to talk to Dell.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back. Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about.
It's true.
I'll try.
Okay. Broken Arrow.
I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off, but our Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead.
Nice.
Private Hothedon is trying to drive them off with his archers, but they're short on ammo. Search the battlefield and scavenge some arrows from the dead, and then take them to Hothedon.
Okay. Sure. Alright. So they're gonna walk you through a lot of this.
Right hand to use Radiant Strike to lunge at a foe and gain a damage buff.
Take all. There we go. Okay, Radiant Strike. These guys don't... They don't... One of the problems I'm seeing here is, and it just could be because we're in... Oh, hello. We're in the newbie zone. I didn't even look at that, what that stuff was. Let's take out all these guys. No, can't interact with the corpses. You notice I can come right up here, and they don't come to me at all. Let's see. You discovered a new campsite, a respawn point unlocked. Let's see. Talk to him.
You found some ammunition. Excellent. Please place the arrows in one of the barrels near the archers.
Okay.
We must drive the wizards back.
Okay. One of the archers near the barrels. Okay. F2 store arrows. Objectives complete. Okay. Broken arrow complete.
Thank you for the help.
Get
The
experience
red wizards
points.
haven't been driven away, but this will at least force them to keep their heads down.
Okay. Sleeping Dragon Bridge.
More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city. Protector's Enclave. I must stay and deal with the Red Wizards. Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders.
Okay.
Destroy the undead soldiers near the gate to our north so it may be opened safely. Then talk to Private Wilfred. He will get
Press Q to use burning light, damaging and disorienting your enemy.
Oh, okay. Okay, and you see it's got a countdown timer on it. Okay. Okay. Let's wait until this. Let's check this out. So that does help a bunch. Sweet. And that's that.
Hello again. You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach.
Oh,
Told you drying out by the fire would do you good.
yeah.
My mother always says, warm clothes
Oh,
make for a
Jesus.
warm heart. You've thinned out the skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely. Linklater gave me some healing potions for you. You may need them on the bridge.
Okay. Thank you. Let's hurry. Oh, leveled up. Burning light. Okay. Burning light. Okay, Q, which we already got. Alrighty, and we got... So we hit the 4 button and we can use healing. Okay. F to travel, okay. Now... Yeah, okay.
Left click on a visible location to travel to it.
There we go. Yep. So there's a lot of hand holding.
They're in trouble! We must go to their aid!
Cutscenes are a little...
Press and hold Shift to activate Sanctuary. Sanctuary both rapidly heals and increases the damage resistance of you and your allies. You cannot use Sanctuary when your stamina is low.
Oh, I'm supposed to be with this guy.
They just keep coming!
Oh, I could do Sanctuary or... Ooh. I can do one or the other, I think. Yeah, I can't if I use Sanctuary. Okay, so it helps. I have no idea where my health is. Okay. I don't know. Should I use? Okay. Oh, that's a nice combination. Use the Sanctuary, which grants them... And you can't loot bodies. Or at least not so far.
What in the 9 hells is that?
Oh, Oh, what's
Press
this?
1 to use Divine Judgment, causing divine damage to all targets in the area.
Oh.
The gatehouse! We're going to make it!
Sanctuary. Q. Sanctuary. Whew. Uh-oh. What do you... Dude. Dude, yeah. Silly, silly boy. Oh, that's not good. Level up, see what's new. 4? Oh, yeah. I'm backing up, please. Backing up, please. Come on. Backing up. Run away. Oh. Nice. Nice. Okay, so here's loot. Let's check this guy.
Sorry, should have been more cautious.
Yeah? You
But
think?
when I thought of all my friends who died because of her. Find Sergeant Knox and tell him what happened.
Okay.
Ask him to check on my mother from time to time.
Oh, Jesus. Hang on, I'll get help.
You have to stop her. Lord Neverember is no saint, but he's better than the alternative. If Neverember fails here, Valindra will rule Neverwinter. Find Sergeant Knox. He's one of Neverember's guards, one of the good ones. You must stop Valindra.
I'm sorry, Wilfred. And there's the end of the newbie zone. Okay, I think that's an excellent stopping place for us. We'll do another episode or two on this, and I'm gonna do just a little bit of research. I'm going into most of these games cold, not knowing nothing, mainly because I want to see how much information they give you when you start these games. So, you know, how good their little intro areas are. So I think, yep, that is about it. Oh, we're in a city somewhere. Excellent. Yes, this is an excellent place to stop. And we will see you next time. It's Sick Corp signing out. Bye now.